Welcome back to my channel, and boy do I have a surprise for you. So, the nice people from Fesley have contacted me and asked me if I would review one of their guitars, and they offered me a very special discount. And I thought, why not? I love supporting, and I wanted to support this company, and this is the box right here. I received it not too long ago. I'm gonna unbox it for you guys. I'm gonna play it for you guys, and this is aimed for the beginner intermediate players, so we'll see how this holds up. I'll come at this with the mentality that, you know, a beginner is gonna wanna buy this guitar. It's an affordable guitar. So I wanna see what this is all about. Yeah, let's go ahead and unbox this thing and see what it's like. This was, I guess, I don't know what this is really for, to be honest. I don't think that it was really doing much protecting of the actual encasing of the box, which is the guitar itself. So why don't we move this big box out of the way and actually take a look at this. So let's see what it says here. It says Fesley to lead a new cool electric guitar, latest design. Create a graceful tune. Enjoy a Fesley life. Every note is alive. Every Fesley guitar has a living soul. The moment you lay your fingers on Fesley, you're starting a conversation with life, communing with souls and changing your life. Now that sounds very deep. I guess it's a nice little message. When is it that often that you get like a nice message on your guitar when you buy it? Yeah. So let's see. Let's go ahead and open this guitar. I hope that everything was all safe when it made it here, because it looked like that big box did not really do much. Well, at least it comes with the bag, right? There's not a lot. This is a really good thing, actually, because when you think of a beginner guitar, it's not a lot of times that you can get a case that goes with it. When any of you who have ever bought a Squier Affinity Telecaster, Stratocaster, did it come with the case? Because this is kind of in that price range. So this is a very nice touch. And I have to say, it feels like a nice case. Shoulder straps with the adjustable straps. Feels great. Let's see what's in this little bag. It comes with a strap. That's actually pretty cool. I wasn't expecting a strap. We're gonna wear the strap. And it comes with an instruction manual, which I think is also really nice. It says, "Thank you for purchasing the Fesley guitar. In order to get the best performance and enjoy more fun with the Fesley guitar, it is strongly recommended that you read this instruction before using it. Please store this instruction." So it says here that it obviously comes with one guitar, one case, one tremolo arm, and one Allen key. Now it looks here that it gives you instructions on how you can maintain your guitar, changing the strings, new strings, adjusting string action, string intonation, truss rod adjustment, even tells you the whole anatomy of the guitar. I actually think that's very cool. Again, you're thinking of a beginner, and this is something that I would have wanted when I was a beginner, when I bought my first guitar, so this is actually really nice. I don't feel anything else in here. Don't see an Allen key, so let's hope that an Allen key is in the actual bag of the guitar. Cool manual. Okay, so here's the guitar. Oh yes, the Allen key and the tremolo arm is in here. So this is the Fesley ST guitar, which is supposed to be like a single coil humbucker guitar. And I got this in the Morandi Gray color. So let's see if they actually sent me the right color. Nice looking tremolo arm. And you got your, if I could just get it out, the Allen key. And you got two sizes. You got the regular one for the truss rod, and it looks like the smaller one that you may use to adjust the other strings. So let's bring out the guitar. Let's bring out the guitar. See? It's a nice satin finish, nice color. Okay. Silica gel, all this other stuff. Get that all out the way. And okay, you got there's a little chord chart up here. It tells you how to play a C chord and all the beginner chords that you would want. Tells you the playability, the inspector. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let me just tell you guys how it feels holding it, because that's important, right? For a beginner, how the guitar feels in the hands is something you want to know. So it's a very light guitar. It's actually probably the lightest guitar I have. This is lighter than my Stratocaster. Maybe my Epiphone's lighter because it's hollow body, but it feels good. Yeah, it feels great on the lap. It's a nice feeling neck. No bad edges on the frets. Feels really good. The switch feels good. I like the switch. It's a little delicate, but it's pretty sturdy. The pods feel nice. Let's see if we can just pop this right in. Nope, it looks like it's a twist on. Woo! Okay. It's obviously out of tune. So I'll tell you what, let me peel off all the plastics and I'll give you guys some up-close shots and we'll play this thing. What I'm gonna do is play it through a clean amp, use pedal for overdrive, and give you guys the sounds of this guitar. Let's see how it holds up for an affordable guitar. This, I believe on the website, if you were to buy this brand new, is $159. And I think some other colors are a little cheaper, but I had to go for this really cool gray one. You can kind of see the cables, you know, on the inside popping out. I don't know if that's the nicest thing to look at, but hey, I don't think a beginner's gonna care about that. That's just being very picky. So yeah, let's go ahead and give you guys some close-ups and then we'll go ahead and play this thing. Okay, so I have it here. I put on the strap and it's plugged in. I tuned it up. It has very low action. The neck is a satin finish, by the way. And yeah, the tuners are not the ones that you put through like the Fenders are. It's the one that just goes in from the side. Regular tuners. But yeah, let's go ahead. I have it plugged into a clean amp. There's a little bit of reverb. We'll do the clean sounds. I'll run through the pickups. I'll see what these knobs do. And then we'll kick in some overdrive. Let's go ahead and get started. One interesting thing I'm noting is that there is no tone knob for the bridge. Let me try that again. I do have it on the bridge position. Okay, so the first tone knob is for the neck. The second one is for the middle. So there's no tone knob for the bridge, which I think is kind of, I think you'd want that. Most guitars have a tone for the bridge. The only ones that don't are like those 50s super classic Fender Stratocasters. So this is kind of a little odd for me. I don't know how a beginner would feel about this. I think they might feel a little odd about it as well. I think if you're gonna offer a tone knob, it should be for all the pickups and not just the first two. So but why don't we go ahead and see what this sounds like with a little bit of overdrive. I forgot to try on the tremolo, so let's Let's take a look at what that sounds like. I actually have it right here. I don't normally use a tremolo arm, so let's see. For my intents and purposes, a beginner probably wouldn't be doing any crazy dive bombs. Yeah, they'd probably just be testing it out, kind of getting a feel for it. So let's see how it handles with a little bit of just playing with it. That was a pretty good job. It is a 3 spring in the back. So it is decked all the way to the body, so I'm not expecting I don't do any crazy things with the bridge, and I wouldn't expect a beginner to do that either. I would expect for it just to function for a beginner. So it does function, it does work pretty well. It is a little tight right out of the box, maybe with a little bit of adjustments on the back of the springs. Maybe you could get it to be a little looser. But it does what it does. Let me give you guys my final thoughts. So my final thoughts on this Fesley ST guitar. For $159, does it deliver? Yes, I think it does. It does a really good job for a beginner guitar. This kind of gives a different option, right? For most beginners. You don't have to go straight to the Squiers or the Epiphones. This is very affordable. And it's just a shame to me that you don't get a tone for the bridge. I feel like you really could get some really creamy, cream tones, like Clapton or that woman tone that people talk about. I know that's for the neck, but you can get some really cool, nice overdriven tones with the bridge when you use an overdrive pedal and turn on that tone knob. The other thing is that the pickups are very spanky. They sound like they're low output pickups. It's like, this is a great guitar for funk. And I know that it may not look it, but it is. I can tell. I just want to play some funk kind of music with it. I did notice that because they're so low output, I had to really crank my overdrive pedal to really get it to overdrive. And the bridge pickup, I feel like the way it jumps from volume from these pickups all the way to the bridge is really, it's pretty good. It's not really loud. It's not a big difference, but just enough for somebody who's maybe playing in the neck position and wanted to do a quick solo on the bridge. I think it does a very nice volume boost, not overly loud and not too quiet, just the right amount. So they got that right, they nailed that. But yes, overall, feels great to play. Feels great on the hands. I think it holds tune pretty well. I know this is right out of the box. It looks like they use 9s probably on these guitars. It's very thin strings. I'm sure if you change it to maybe a string to your own taste, something a little thicker, it could really beefen up the sound, make it sound really good. But right off the bat, this is a pretty great sounding guitar for $159. I think you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. It comes with a case, comes with strap, it comes with a manual. So for beginners, if you want to see what the guitar is all about, find out what the neck is, what the frets are, what the nut, the tuners, everything. It's really good. It is really good for that purpose. And yeah, my only cons is just that tone should have been on the bridge. But maybe it could have been a little bit of higher output guitar, but that doesn't make it a bad sounding guitar. It just means that it sounds a little cool, It does that funk sound really nice. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, Fesley, for reaching out to me. And this is my honest opinion. This is my honest review on this guitar. And I hope you guys are, maybe if you have somebody that wants to learn guitar, this is not a bad little package that they can get for such a low price. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this guitar. It could be a great guitar for modding. I like it. I'm proud to have it as part of my arsenal. This is my first, little collaboration with a brand. They didn't pay me anything, of course, to say anything. This is really all just my opinion. They just gave me a pretty nice discount so that I can show you guys this really cool guitar. But thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in the next video.